Okay, I should be live. We'll see if anybody shows up today. That would be fun. So hello everyone. All 0 people who are watching. And welcome to day 3 of 3, the final day where I will be collecting donations for Fair Fight. And just a reminder, if you haven't seen either of my previous streams, sorry for the cars going on in the background. If you haven't seen either of my previous streams, I am collecting money for Fair Fight so we can help raise money for people in Georgia to make sure they have free and fair elections. So Fair Fight fights for people to make sure they have the right to vote, that that right is secured, that it advocates against racist, sexist, classist laws that prohibit people from being able to vote, like voter ID laws and that kind of stuff. And it's really important because we have an election coming out on Tuesday, a runoff election to decide who controls the Senate, which is just absolutely crazy to think that that's happening. So that is what I am, again, sorry for all the cars. That is what I am going to be advocating people give money for. We've already raised $200 throughout both days. So if you want to donate, make sure to go to the links in the bottom right beneath this video to donate and provide. We're collecting donations through our Venmo and PayPals, and I will be matching all donations we receive. So we've had people contribute $100. I have contributed $100. So that means we've contributed $200 in total so far. And if we can donate even more today, that would be awesome. Give what you can, even $5, anything you can to help out the Senate race in Georgia. And then also just, an awesome organization that's run by awesome person and like all around wonderful human being, Stacey Abrams, who is heading the group, and the group itself is also doing a ton of great work, and all the ground, on the ground, people are doing lots of good stuff too. Okay, so before we get to Whitney or Miltank or any of that stuff, we are going to be catching some more grass type Pokemon. I think now, because it's nighttime, I'll be able to catch some Oddish. And I think I'm more likely to catch Paris this time around as well. So here is hoping that I can actually do this. Here, I'm just going to adjust my settings quick, just to make this a little louder so you might be able to hear it better. And we're going to bring this down a little bit. Probably a little more. Let's do that. I tried fiddling with some of the settings today, and it just did not work like I wanted it to. Actually, let's do this. Let's try this. Yep, not even registering. Okay. We are going on the fly, people. But it's fine. We don't have very many people here to begin with. Okay, let's bring this up a little bit more then. Okay, much better. Much better. Okay, so currently I have Bellsprout, Bayleaf, and not Jumpluff yet. Ooh, Gina has something nice for us. Maybe it's a Leaf Stone. I think she's the one who gives us Leaf Stones. Let's hope so, because if we can evolve our Pokemon, that is just going to help us overall. To get these Pokemon to have more strength is always better. Today I am sipping my water out of my Ravenclaw tumbler because I am that kind of nerd, so sorry about that. That reminds me, so this was funny yesterday. There was there were 2 trolls who came in and trolled me about playing Pokemon, and it was the first time I ever had like a full-fledged troll moment on any live stream I've ever had. I have to say, it made me feel kind of famous. It made me feel like people were out to get me. They were praying for my downfall. All right, we have an Oddish. What should his nickname be? Let's name him. He's probably going to turn into a Blossom, I think is what I'm going to do with him. What should his nickname be then? Oddish. He's going to be a Blossom. Well, Blossom kind of looks like he's going to a luau. So let's name him Maui. Like whatchamahoozy? Moana. That's what I meant. My other goal, if we can get one, it would be awesome. I would love to get a Paris, just so then we can have a Paris. I'm not going to use it probably, but I might use it for some of those HMs and all that good stuff. So that would be awesome if we could get one. Especially right now, we need somebody that can learn Cut. Would be very beneficial for us. Because we currently have Sandshrew, but if we can get Paris within like the next couple of Pokemon, it would just be nice to get another grass-type Pokemon on our team, even though we're not going to use it. Parasect is just too slow. And the bug and grass type moves are just so bad this generation that Paris and Parasect are just not worth investing in. I'm already investing in 2 very questionable Pokemon with Bayleaf and Skiploom, so I do not need any more questionable Pokemon on my team. Getting a bunch of Oddishes, which is fine, but we're really looking for that Paris. There we go. There it is. That is what we need. And in this gen, you can use powder moves on grass-type Pokemon. So, that's good for us. Let's see how little this Vine Whip does. Sweet. Okay. But yeah, like I said, we are not going to be investing our time and energy into this Paris. Unless, like, we're really dire in the Elite Four. The most famous parasite in Pokemon. Gina gave me my Leaf Stone! Thank the Lord. Because garbage. Like, trash without that. So. Alright, I think that this guy... I don't think I've fought him yet, so I might... Yep. Just to get Oddish some levels. If we can get a Poison-type move with him, that would be for the best. This Growl is a higher level than I thought it was going to be. Because I'm pretty sure Miltank, which is Whitney's, main ace in the hole, is only a level 20. So I'm kind of surprised to see that so many Pokemon are so high. Or at least this guy is. Stacy's Jumpluff, or Skiploom. So why don't we bring Jamie out here? Hopefully Jamie can survive. I can't. So we're going... Stacy, save us, girl. Save us, Stacy, with your headbutt. There we go. Those 2 critical hits got me good. And I think I mentioned this last time too, but one of the problems with most of these grass type Pokemon too is that their TM, the TM moves they can learn are pretty poor. Like, they don't learn any of the elemental punches. They don't really... I mean, Bayleaf learns Earthquake, which is good. Learns Strength 2, I believe, which is fine. Here, let me move that out of the way. But besides that, you know, they... I mean, I think Solar Beam's technically a TM, so... that might help, but I don't think I'm gonna be needing... We'll see if I get anything. Nope. Okay. I don't know if I need to play the radio ever, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Test my Pokemon trivia. Okay, you cannot buy it. A Mart. Nope. HMO1 is cut, not Flash. Faulkner is the Violet City gym leader. Yep. And do Goldenrod Game Corner slots have Charmander on the reels? No, they do not. That is the Celadon City, I believe. They tried to goop us, but they could not do it. As long as I'm here and I'm thinking about it, I'm going to teach Paris Cut to get that out of the way. Just to get it, I mean, even just to get it a move, I think is good. I wish Fury Cutter just had a better base HP, or a base, not HP, base power. Because I think it would be a lot better if it started out at probably like 50 or 40. I think it starts out at 20, which is just not... And Paris is not going to get in enough consecutive hits. I don't think I need to really do anything in here. It's not going to help me at all. I don't think there's any TMs in there that are really going to give me anything good. Ooh, I wonder if I can go get Return. That might be good for me to get. I don't know if I have any Pokemon that are happy enough for it, though. I can get Bayleaf's happiness checked, and we'll see. Because it might be good to get Return on him if we can get it. Ah, it's quite cute. I think does not muster. Does not pass muster to get Return, so we are not going to get that. I can get a free Spearow from this guy, which is good, because then I don't even have to worry about trying to catch any Pokemon that can learn Fly, because I'll have the Spearow in the back. And we are going to deposit our Sandshrew, because we do not need our Sandshrew. And we're going to go get that Spearow, which will be fun. I thought I registered it. There we go. Alright, here we are. We are going to train up our Maui a little bit. I'm really hoping we can learn an Acid or some kind of Poison type move soon, because that's going to help us out a lot. Okay, let's bring in... For Vulpix, we should probably bring in Raptor. He'll be a little stronger. As much as I would like to get Jamie leveled up, I think Raptor's really the only one that can take an Ember at this point. Maybe Skiploom can. But probably just Raptor. Oh, Sandshrew. Awesome. I might... let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's just see. How much is Scratch going to do and how much is Absorb going to do. Not too bad. I'm still going to switch over to Jamie just to be safe. I'm very pale. I need like a good foundation, don't I? Because I look like the Crypt Keeper right now. I decided to turn off the lights in the background just for fun. To switch it up a little bit, you know, get a little fancy. I don't know. Alright, let's see what this Meryl does. Ooh, this rollout might be bad for me. I'm gonna bring in Jamie so we can take care of this Meryl before it can start rolling our team. Because as we know, and as we will see, probably in about an hour, maybe a little less, rollout is not our friend. Rollout is not good. Okay. I believe all Picnicker Brook has is a Pikachu. Yep. It's crazy how much I remember of this game. It's honestly kind of sad. Yes, very sad that I know and remember so much about this game. Yeah, Maui is not going to be able to take care of Pikachu, so again, we're going to bring in Jamie. Jamie will be providing support. Okay. We are good to go there. Maui is leveling up, which is good. That is what we need. I don't know if I feel like I shouldn't even bother getting a Sunkern, because Sunflora is just going to be so bad. This might get me. Oh, it didn't. Okay, that scared me. I didn't know Diglett learned Magnitude that young. I did not know that. Let's just try anyway, just to see what happens. And it growls me, so I can get it. With that, Absorb and Maui is gonna keep moving up. Ooh, level 12. If I could learn a new move soon, that would be fun. It's always fun to learn attacking moves for these grass-type Pokemon, because otherwise they are not gonna do well. No ma'am. So Raptor actually is pretty strong. It's a lot stronger than I thought it would be at this point. Because I didn't really think Bayleaf... Like, Bayleaf is better than Chikorita, obviously, but, like, Bayleaf's attack stat, I don't think it's actually too bad. So, that's good. And he's actually going to be able to take on this level 14 Diglett, which is awesome. We can get some HP back with this Absorb, get some experience points. "25 special attacks, really good for how, you know, it does not have good moves, but that 25 special attack stat is helping us. I doubt it can learn Swift, but we'll try. Nope. Okay. Now, I'm one of those people where I am not really like, I don't mind using potions and stuff, but I would rather just go to the Pokemon Center. It doesn't take that much longer to do it. There we go. I thought my game was glitching out for a second. I should probably save. I've been playing Nier Automata recently. It's been kind of my deep dive. And I forgot to save once and I died and I was so sad. I hate when that happens. Nothing makes me madder. Nothing makes me madder. Level 2 Voltorb, we got this. You got it, Maui. If you can't OHKO this guy. Okay, there we go. I've always liked that, like, he's a juggler and he juggles Pokeballs, and also all of his Pokemon are Voltorb. That's funny. That's cute. It's cute. It's the cute little details like that that makes me think like Pokemon used to pay more attention to what they were doing than they do now. got hair in my mouth. It's been 20 minutes and we're still at 0 viewers, but you know what? I'm getting practice. I'm putting stuff together. I'm having fun. I'm playing Pokemon. And life's not about fame. You know, like, one day you're famous, the next day it just gets wrested away from you. And I think those two guys just really... You know, the trolls, they scare people off. And people are afraid to come back, you know, because they don't know if they're going to run into a troll again. So I totally understand it. I don't begrudge anyone. But when you get famous, you know, it's just... You get addicted to the clicks. I could never be a YouTube personality. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Like, I do not have enough. I can host things once in a while, but like, well, I guess I'm a teacher, and that also kind of requires you to like be somebody else. Like, you need to be yourself, but like an elevated version of yourself, which I think actually does pair well with like being a YouTube personality. But I don't think I could like engage with people consistently in that way. Like, it would feel weird to be so unstable with like my income, having it based off of like advertisers and how many people are watching my shows and that kind of thing. Like, obviously, because I have 0 viewers, like, nobody's calling me. But, like, I just think about if I were to, like, have that kind of lifestyle, I feel like that would be really hard. I don't know. But that's also just me. I like to be independent. I don't like working for businesses. That's why I like teaching, because, like, the university is a business, which I get, but, like, I don't have like that direct chain of command in the ways that you do at a business, like either working clearance or not clearance, working like a cash register or like, you know, that kind of stuff. It just, I don't know. I don't operate well in those kinds of environments. And I feel like if you were a content creator, you would have people like telling you what to do or what to post. And I just could not do that. It's like, I want to play Pokemon Crystal, and you're not going to tell me no. And even if people don't like it, and nobody's viewing it, I'm doing it, because I want to. That's my prerogative. Talking to myself. Okay, let's keep Raptor in this time, because I think if I don't, I'm not going to be able to defeat him if I switch in. There we go. I thought I was going to get to the next level, but apparently not. No, no, definitely not. I think this is... Oh, yep. This is... He doesn't have a Yanma, but he is the one that you have to, like, get a call from in order to get Yanma, I believe. Or he tells you when, like, Yanma are going to be around in the area. Alright, Stacy. Bring it home for Papa. I'm just gonna start talking about my life, I think. Nobody's showing up. I might as well talk about what I'm interested in. I forget what this TM is. Is it something good? Probably not. But we'll see. Rollout. None of my Pokemon are going to be learning Rollout anytime soon. That is not going to help any of them. Good lord. Okay, and Maui will not be able to touch Pidgey, so we're bringing in Stacy. Honestly, that attack did way more than I thought it would. Even though I'm 7 levels above Pidgey, like, I did not expect it to do over half. Or to do, like, that much. Good lord. Pidgeotto, here we go. We'll see if Stacy can single-handedly take him down. And I believe since it's Sunday, we can actually do the bug catching game, which would be good because then we can get a leaf stone for our lovely Gloom so we can evolve him into a Blossom. Oh, dang. This Hoot Hoot's level 14. It might be worth it for me to fight him. Let's try it. Let's bring in Jamie, see what happens. Alright, and actually, yeah, I'm just gonna run away. But because I would have need to bring in Stacy, and then it would have, the experience points would have been so you know, what's that term for when a liquid gets like even thinner? Dissolved between all of them. It wouldn't have mattered. Okay, let's get all healed up, and then let's try to take on this bug catching game. Let's see what happens. Because I do need a leaf sunstone, and a sunstone would be very beneficial. I'm not sure if we can get that elsewhere. I don't know for sure. I hope they give me Park Balls because I do not have like any Pokeballs right now. It must be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That makes me sad. Let's get the Quick Claw here. And who should I give it to? Well, my slowest Pokemon right now is Oddish, so it might not be a bad idea to give it to Oddish. And we are going to give the Miracle Seed to Raptor just to get him even stronger. I think that'll be helpful for him to take on some more Pokemon. And really to be kind of like the ace of our team right now. Especially when we get up to Miltank, it is going to be difficult if we don't have even more powerful Bayleaf. Here, let me go grab my phone quick, and I will be back. To no one. Look, I'm live. I'm the only one viewing. I'm gonna message myself just to feel something. I set that on my foot. Ooh! Good lord! My foot is asleep. Well, I think for this one, since nobody's coming to say hi, we're just gonna cut it when we get to Whitney. And then we're gonna be good. Good to go. Good in the hood. If I could learn a poison type move, that would just be amazing. I just need a stab move. Can I just get a stab move, please? Thank you, David, for commenting on this. I think I might be pathetic. I think I might be pathetic. That's okay. You know what? We're not all winners in life, and that's okay. We don't need to be winners in life. We don't. Some people have to be losers, like me. It makes the winners feel better about themselves. I can't escape this hoot hoot. All right, let's bring Stacy in. Let's take him down. He's going down. He is yelling timber. Y'all better move, and I'm gonna dance. Did not mean to do poison powder there. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna not put my foot to sleep again. That would not be good. Now we learned Stun Spore, which is good. I need him to learn Acid. That would be even better. Okay, so now we're gonna train up Jamie a little bit to get him more ready for the gym. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't care about printing stickers. All right, I believe this. Yep. I wonder where Execute. We're gonna capture Execute. That might be good to get on my team, actually. Because Execute, if I can evolve him into an Executor, if Gina can give me another Leaf Stone, Executor might actually be a really good addition to this team because it is dual weak to Bug, but again, like I said last time, Bug just does not have any, like, barely any good moves. Fury Cutter's okay. Mega Horn's good, but only Heracross can get it. And so it's just not a good generation for Bugs. Except for Heracross, who is my OG, my 1, 2, 3. Favorite Pokemon of all time is Heracross. Which is funny, because you think I would like Fairy type or something because I'm gay, but nope, love Heracross. If I could learn Acid soon, that would be nice. That would be awesome. But I don't think I'm going to. If I could evolve soon, that would be even better, right? If you could evolve and turn into a Weepin' Bell, that would just make everything better. We enjoy our Pokemon even if they dislike us. That's what being a fan is about. You know what? As somebody who literally wrote a master's in fan studies, that is honestly what fandoms are kind of about. We're gonna love this thing. Even if the creators hate us, we're just still gonna do it. Y'all, I tried to get through a video on YouTube from LeakyCon, I think back in like 7, 8, like 9, maybe 10 years ago even. They did like a, it's not really a parody because it wasn't making fun of it, but they did like a cover of La Vie Boheme at LeakyCon in Oregon. But it wasn't like one fandom, it was like combining all of the fandoms and also characters from all of the fandoms. So it was like Hermione and Frodo and Sam and the 12th Doctor and so like, and just like all and Game of Thrones characters. It was like this weird, an unholy, the unholy fruit of humanity kind of all combined together. And they did a cover of La Vie Boheme. And every time they're supposed to say La Vie Boheme, they said to LeakyCon. And, you know, I grew up, I loved Harry Potter. It was very formative for my childhood years. I don't love it as much as I used to. And you know what? I understand fandoms. But it was also utter dreck, and I could not sit through it. So that's how that's me as, you know, as a researcher. I'm very conflicted because I cannot stand that at all. I cannot stand the foolishness, the tomfoolery, the cringery of that. I just couldn't stand it. Could not stand it. So if any of you can watch that video, all 0 of you viewers, if anybody can watch that LeakyCon video and just get through it, I want you to tag me. I want you to tell me because Lord knows I could never do it. And you know what? If you can do it, if you can get through it without having to be on some kind of substance, good for you. You do you. Good for you, bud. Good for you, bud. You know what? I'm gonna watch myself again just so I can at least say I have one viewer, which is always fun. Oop, I gotta go to the live. Gotta do the live. It says there's 0 people watching, but that is false because I am watching myself. And I'm watching it live. So I don't know what this algorithm's telling everybody else, but I have a viewer. So you know what? Y'all can... And I'm gonna like myself too. No shame. No shame forever. People say no shame November. I say no shame forever. Because you know what? If you're not your own biggest fan, it doesn't matter. You gotta believe in yourself. And I believe in myself. Oh. What can you do? What can you do? Ooh, Kadabra will, like, actually have moves that can affect me. So, I'm not bringing in the poison types. I'm going to be bringing in Stacy. I think Kadabra has special attack EVs, yes. Even though he's fast. But that's good. My Stacy can use all the power that she can get. Yeah, that's right. You did misread me. That's what I thought. So... Now I go to go get that water bottle. After I beat Whitney, of course. I'm just really hoping that I can beat Whitney. I think if I might need to stun spore that Miltank, actually. I think that's what's going to happen. Because it's just so fast that it probably will be able to take out my team. So I'm probably going to have to stun spore it and then bring in my Bayleaf, who will then be able to, like, clean up with Razor Leaf. I wish that it learned Toxic normally instead of as a TM, because it would be really nice to be able to teach multiple of my Pokemon Toxic instead of Poison Powder. But I think, unfortunately, we are going to be stuck with Poison Powder. There's somebody named Little Shelder who is streaming as well. And she has 108 views. What do I gotta do for 108 views? Maui successfully took down that Tangela, however you want to pronounce it. It's like Shangela,